This is my PvP world only hardcore Ironman. After 18 episodes last year and taking a break from this account, I am now back. This account only plays in PvP worlds, and if you kill this account, you will get a bounty. The current bounty is 300 mil, but let's get 5k likes on this video and I'll make it 400 mil. The first thing I'm going to do is change my username to maybe throw off some of the hunters, and of course we're going back to my favorite place, Barrows. My new name, Darklaw backwards. Perfect, let's begin. Let's get some items. The main item I'm trying to hunt is the Carol Stop. This is what the gear is looking like. Pretty decent, but still lots to improve. And I'm planning on using this Elf City bank because I haven't seen too many people here. First, Barrows chest back for nothing, and I got a bunch of combat tasks. And the starting kill count is 253.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Ooh, I got an elite, okay. First, drop back. I'd rather get an item, but 260 chests. Alright game, give me an item. Nope. Another nothing. More runes. Nope. Nope. That is a lot of runes, thank you very much. I'm also doing this for money, I guess, because I can sell the runes in the future if I need money. And the blood runes sell for a lot, so that's another nice thing about Barrows. First, tiers of rune crafting, back 135 tiers for a lot of XP, very close to level. The only and best way to train rune crafting on this account. Alright game, it's time to give me an item. No item, but a lot of runes. More runes? Even more runes. Wow, I'm getting some pretty decent chests, but no items. While playing games online, and in my case this PvP World Hardcore Ironman, it's important to stay protected against DDoS attacks. That's why I use ExpressVPN, today's video sponsor. ExpressVPN is a tool you can use to protect yourself and stay private online. ExpressVPN utilizes the best-in-class encryption. Whenever you are connected, every piece of data going in and out of your device goes through a secure encrypted tunnel and cannot be seen by anyone. Not by the government, not by hackers, not by your internet service provider, not even by ExpressVPN. Every device has a unique IP address which can be traced back to you. When you use ExpressVPN, your connection gets routed through one of their several thousand servers, hiding your real IP address and replacing it with one of ExpressVPN. This allows you to browse the web anonymously. With servers in 94 different countries, you have a wide variety of places you can choose to appear from. I recently used ExpressVPN to see the different prices online and book a trip. By changing your location, you can save money booking a hotel, a plane ticket, and even things like a Netflix subscription. Take a look at this, for example. This shows the massive price difference between a Netflix subscription in the US and Argentina. ExpressVPN is the #1 virtual private network provider in the world with the fastest speeds in the market. And by clicking on my link in the description, expressvpn.com/Verf, you can get 3 months extra for free. Thanks to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. For the people that don't know about my Barrows lock on this account, I've had a lot of items. I mean, look at this collection lock. The only important item I'm really missing is the Carol Stop. I have full arms, I have a tank helm, tank legs, a tank body, so I really can't complain. I kinda miss doing this, man. I really like Barrows. Just gotta pay a bit more attention on this account. Another thing I've only done on this PvP hardcore before, a birdhouse run. Kinda feels like a hunter minigame. Level 77 farming. Switching it up a little bit, back to some Slayer. Slayer is always good to train on this account. Gonna get my range up and my Slayer levels for the upgrades. And that's my first task completed, Fire Giants. New task is Greater Demons. Alright, that's a pretty decent task. Level 81 Slayer, beautiful level. And there's Greater Demon task completed. I'm 1 task away from 250 task streak, which I'm going to get at Konar, and that's going to get me a massive point boost. There have been a few changes to PvP World since I last played. They added a lot of new worlds for whatever reason, which is nice for grinds that require world hopping. And probably the biggest change to PvP Worlds is that NPCs can no longer help you if you are in combat with a player. So if I get TB doing Slayer in the middle of nowhere and a PKer is on me, the NPC can't attack the PKer or me. Which means it is a lot harder to get the logout and escape. This also changes Slayer from one of the more safer things to a lot more dangerous. So I have to keep that in mind when picking my Slayer tasks. And the point boost task is Wyverns. Ooh, that's a pretty scary task, but that's gonna get me some money and pretty good task overall. Very nice. But before we do that task, I want to go back to Barrows and try and get some items again. Recharging the Iron Staff, there we go. Free recharge, 2500 charges, that's gonna be a lot of Barrows chests. Let's go. Some more scary business going on. Going to recharge the thingies, there we go. I can use the teleport crystals every time I do a Barrows chest. I don't really want to use teleports like Lumbridge or Camelot or whatever. It's easy to bank, but there's a lot of people in those locations. Oh, there's an item. Carol's Coif. The wrong Carol's item. However, that means if I get the top, I will be completing the full Carol's set. That's pretty cool. That is not a bad first item back. Very happy with that. Holy, that's a lot of runes for 275 chests. Yo, what the? Who's this? Script? Okay, that's bad. That is probably one of the PvP hardcore hunters. This might be the end of Barrows for now. Let's see. Wait, who's this? Coin Ghost. He couldn't attack me because I was in combat with Ferox. Well, I managed to get a few more chests, but I knew someone was gonna show up. That might be Sea Engineer or one of the other guys. Well, that's kind of bad. I want to do more Barrows, but I might not be able to. Of course, we're going back to Barrows. Alright, I was right. I have been located. I wanna see a magic trick. What? He took my name! Wait! No way. I double name changed so someone can take my name, and he did. I wasn't ready for that. No, I want my name back, man. I was looking for C, but he was hopping, and you were a coincidence. Damn, so this guy earlier found me by accident hopping into Carol's? Fair enough. Really nice guy. I gave him some bonds and he was willing to give me my name, so PvP Verf is back. I managed to get a decent bit of Barrows chest in. I think I'm gonna try and continue doing Barrows, but there's probably gonna be a lot more people hunting now.
Nothing.
Alright, I'm taking a little break from Barrows. We are back at Slayer, going to complete my Wyvern task. Should get a decent bit of supplies, maybe make some money and do this task in one trip. There we go, there's the task completed. 105 magic locks, 2 brimstone keys, 90 law runes, some other supplies, some seeds. Almost 100k cash. Very, very nice task. It's time for some questing. I want to work on the Mauritania quest line. They give quite a bit of rewards and they added all the new quests as well. I've always wanted to do these quests on this account. And I'm going to need these quests for a plan I have later. So let's start. The first quest I'm going to do is the 8 in Swampy Swamp, whatever. More Q. Let's get to work. And there's the 8th quest completed. Beautiful. I'm going straight into the next one. I want to do all of this in one session. Because I don't want the hunters to see my XP drops. Because these quests give quite a bit of specific XP. So that would be pretty obvious. So let's do the next one. And there's the next quest completed. Darkness of Swampletics. Very nice. Gonna get some XP tomes. Gonna put them all on Herblore. Nice. And then the next quest I want to do is a Taste of Hope. I hope I can do this in the same session. This quest is going to be very nice because I'm going to get an amulet which gives me unlimited teleports to TOB. And TOB is a safe zone in PvP worlds and it has a bank. So that's going to be unlimited banking. There we go, that's the boss of Taste of Hope done. Wasn't too bad. I think that's pretty much the quest completed. But someone did spot me a little bit ago, so I'm going to wait with claiming the reward because it is a multi-dungeon. So if they are camping there, I might be toast. So I think I'm going back to Barrows for a bit and see if I can get some items before I claim the reward. First chest back. Can we get an item? Oh, okay. Varrock's Flail. We got an item. Not the best one, but I'll take that. That is a new item. So we are one Varrock's item away from the full set. Very nice. There's 300 Barrows chest. Holy, that's a lot of freaking runes. Love it, love it. The hunt for Carol's Top continues. I think it's a 1 in 375. So we are 75 chests away from the drop rate. What the hell? Ghost 20? Look at that outfit. That's a suspiciously looking man. Yeah, I'm taking a break from Barrows. Came back to the dungeon to claim my reward. We now have the Draken's Medallion, which means unlimited teleports to TOB. That is absolutely beautiful. I think that's going to be huge for this account. Whenever I'm doing any like skilling activity or something that requires a lot of banking, this amulet is going to be amazing. And we got an XP book as well, so let's use that on Herblore. And we got a total of 5,000 XP. Beautiful. And that's where I'm gonna wrap up the episode. We got some nice warming up back on this account. The bounty and risk will be heavily increasing over the coming weeks. And I got a lot of stuff planned, so make sure you subscribe to not miss the action. Oh, and before we end this episode, some of you viewers have noticed some of my comments on the new and old Battle at the Barracks videos. I've watched these videos for years because I love skateboarding, and some of you guys asked me to show some stuff. I haven't skateboarded as much lately, but I do have a lot of older clips saved on the computer, so I will be sharing some of my old recordings with you. Enjoy! Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day, everyone. See you soon with another episode.